Hi, everybody. It's Miss Rushton here. Me and Pastel, we're back to bring you your first drawing lesson that we're going to do together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to get to the lesson, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the drawing to where you can see the way I would do it, and then you'll have a turn to do your drawing, because your drawing is going to look different than my drawing because it is all about your name. And I don't think your name is Mrs. Rushton. All right, Pastel, why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you sit over here and watch as we do our drawing? But first, let's see if we can share our screen. There we go. All right. So here's Pastel. We're going to put him off to the side. Let's see, where should he go? Maybe over here somewhere. Alrighty. So what you're going to notice is you're going to go into your Google Classroom. That's where you're going to get all of your STEAM assignments at the beginning of the week. So if you go to week number 2 and you go to view assignment, there it is. You're going to have this document here. And what I want you to do is to open that up. And it's going to give you instructions, and we're going to use some of what we see from that document. Alrighty, so it says, what's your name? And it says, create a design using the letters of your name and the codes below. Use any colors and drawing materials you want. If your name is short, maybe add your middle or your last name. So we're going to be like secret spies, and we're going to use a code to write our name. And here are all the different codes that you're going to use. First thing I want to tell you is it doesn't have to look exactly like the code shows. For example, if you have a T in your name, your cloud does not have to have a little smiley face in it, but you can if you want to. Alrighty, are you ready to get started with the drawing? Oh, that's my arm. All right, here is my drawing screen and my piece of paper. I just grabbed a white piece of paper. Just use what you have. If your paper has lines on it, that's okay. If you have a blank piece of paper, that's great also. If you only have yellow, use the yellow paper. Now, I have markers at home right now. Hopefully you have some kind of colors. Maybe it's colored crayons, maybe it's colored pencils, maybe it's just a pen that has several different colors. Hopefully you can add color to yours. Here are my markers. Have you ever used these before? Mr. Sketch Scented. They smell good. That's why I love using these. So I'm going to just start with black for the basic idea. So I'm going to move all those other guys out of the way. And I'm going to grab my black marker, and I'm going to make sure I use the whole paper here. So let's go back to the document and see. So my name, I'm just going to use Rushton, and that starts with an R. So, oh, there's the R. It has a heart. So the first thing I'm going to put on my paper is a heart. I can put it in the middle. I can put it on the side, the other side. I can make it big or I can make it small. That's totally up to me. And my heart, again, does not have to look exactly like the heart on the document. It can look like whatever kind of heart you like to draw. Now, I don't think I want the heart super big right in the middle. So instead, I'm going to maybe just kind of put it over here in the corner. All right. Now, I don't want to work super, super little because I do want to fill my whole paper. All right, there's my heart. You guys see? I don't know if you could see him. Pastel's sitting over here watching me draw. All right, get your nose out of there. He likes the smell of the markers too. Okay, so that was my R. The next letter in my name is a U. R-U. So let's see, where's the U? Oh, there's the U. 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's called a pentagon. All right, so that might be a little hard to draw. I'm just going to do the best I can. All right, back to my drawing board. All right, so I'm going to draw a pentagon on here. I think I'm going to draw it on this side over here. So here we go, 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, that looks like a house. Was that the same as the other one? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, their house just had squished in sides. A little different than mine. That's okay. Mine looks a little bit more like a flat-sided house. All right, what's the next letter of my name? R-U-S. Here's an S. All right, so this is a perfect example. That's a sun. I do not have to draw the sun exactly like I see it there. I can, but I do not have to. So here we go. Let's go back over to my image. Okay, I'm going to have a sun. Now I can start to overlap some stuff if I like. So maybe my sun is going to start here, but it's going to go a little bit behind my heart and even my pentagon. So I'm going to draw a circle. And instead of having the triangles, I'm just going to draw some lines coming out of my sun. There he goes. R-U-S-H is my next letter of my name. H. Oh, it's a diamond. I love diamonds. Alrighty, where am I going to put my diamond? I'm going to put him, ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it inside of my heart. So I'm going to go diamond, 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 diamond. Kind of like a kite shape. Oh, I could have turned it into a kite too. R-U-S-H-T is the next letter of my name, and it's the cloud. I'm going to do a big cloud over here. All right, Pastel, your nose is in the way still. Notice I am trying to work very big because I want to fill up my paper. I want a lot to work with here. Okay, R-U-S-H-T. O is the next letter. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. This is a line that has a dot, and lots of little dashes through the middle. Let's see how I might add that into my drawing. All right, Pastel. All right, here we go. So, line with some dashes. I think I might go over here and do that in the corner. So I'm going to start with a dot and a dot, and I'm going to connect that with some dashed marks, which means it starts and stops. There we go. All right, my pages are really filling up here. And let's see, R-U-S-H-T-O. The last letter of my name is an N. Oh, look, it's another line. This one is a solid line with 2 arrows on the sides. Okay, so maybe over here or over here. I think I'm just going to do it right here and see what happens. So an arrow. I'm going to color that arrow in. A solid line and an arrow. Now, that is all the letters of my name. Now, I'm going to tell you a couple things you could do. If your paper did not get filled up very much with your letters, you could take one part of this and repeat it. So maybe you do another sun, or maybe you do another cloud, and you put those somewhere to fill in the space. Another thing you could do is, now that you're done, you could try to fill in the space a little bit more by making things bigger or expanding them. I have an idea. I'm going to take the rays of my sun and actually extend it to the edges of my paper. So here we go. I've got it there. So I'm going to take this one and I'm just going to make it fall all the way off my drawing page. This one already hits there, all the way off. And what that's going to do is it's going to break up my background. My background is the area behind my images. Break up my background so that I have shapes to color in, because the next step, okay, let's see, there goes behind the heart and exits out that side. This one all the way through the sun and goes out that side. All right, this is pretty wild. Now, yes, the next step is to add color. And you can do this however you want. You can be as creative as you want. This is your code name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color this, and then I'm going to show you the final drawing. Here, let's take a little pause. Well, if I could figure out how to pause my recording here, that would really help. Let's go back to Zoom. Here we go. Pause recording. There it is. Okay, I'll be back very soon. Alrighty, friends, Pastel and I are back, and as you can see, we have colored almost the entire picture. I wanted to show you one last shape and how I like to color. So here we go, final step. So I'm going to color this section pink. I got my marker. Now here's the tip I wanted to show you. When you're trying to color something in nice and neat, always go around the outside of the shape first and then fill it in. That will help prevent all those lines that go outside of the outline you've created. So I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to start going around the edge, taking my time. When you go around the outside, that's when you should go your slowest. When you fill it in, you can go a little faster. When I'm using markers, I like to just make stripes. I think it fills it in nice and neat, and I don't spend a bunch of time going back in and filling in the parts I missed. All right, almost done. Voila! So let's take a look. Notice I colored my cloud in an outline pattern. I just took 3 different kinds of blue and just would do one outline and then the next outline. But the rest of it, I just colored it in however it seemed to look nice to me. That is your assignment for the week. So this right here says Rushton in code. All right, Pastel, you ready to say toodaloo? All right, friends, good luck with your drawings, and let's share them when you get done by either emailing them or putting them in your finished assignment. So nice to see you. See you guys again soon. Like, goodbye. Goodbye.